Hey, we here. We back at it. Let's do this. More rise. We're rising to the occasion. I've been seriously debating picking up some DLC. Well, mostly costumes. I always tend to pick up the collab uh, costumes they have for these. I'm a little upset that I won't cameo outfits, but I'm happy that they're doing other series that they made for this collaboration. It sucks that there's only 3 of them. But I still may end up picking those up. I mean, Code Vein's one of them, man. Like, yo, I love Code Vein. But yeah, I think I ran around enough. We can progress with the plot now. At least, I believe I mean, it probably won't let me go through the other areas. But yeah, it probably won't let me explore it. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I talk to you. Let us go into the plot. Oh, haven't gone through here. Hey, let me double check some things. Yep, game audio's playing. Let me mute desktop audio. Boom. Hey, we're good. After working with my hands all my life, I can hardly see nothing with these old eyes anymore. Sounds like there's a bit of ruckus close by. Something happened? I don't know what's going on around here. As long as it don't make my life any harder, though. I don't give a hoot. It's too long and hard enough struggle making it to this age as it is. Make me go, body can't take it anymore. From over here leads ways you gonna find abandoned, useful cat. It's not moving, but there's a cat. Living, I get it all my life, so I like the things that take a little heat, but it's really pushing it. Stay hydrated, everyone. Normally I don't. Ah, oh boy. Okay, yeah, like it's so easier just to read these. They're like in my head. Scrap meat.
What's this thing?
Someone's stash of food that we're just gonna take. All right, Alfred, let's go. We're going towards plot. From what I can tell, no, it doesn't seem like it. Like, the only side quest is this guy who wants me to go fight the Gigant monster. And yeah, we're not strong enough to even do anything to that. So that's a quest we can come back and do later. And that's about all I've seen in the whole town, I believe. And there's no one in the inn to talk to. So yeah, we're going to plot.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears
I've seen this kid.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your
It's
enemies.
so good technology.
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Hey, so I changed the controls around when we go into a
Am I
fight.
really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Sugals here too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute.
Okay, yeah, they're talking about the assist mechanic now. Okay, I know they don't want to do a tutorial, but this is the perfect time to show off.
The average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
What I changed. So jump, I have that as X now. Evade and guard. It's circle. Attack is square. I made it all normal. I made everything back to normal. Arts are triangle, R1, and R2. And L1 is this. L1 lets me stop enemies, and L2 that's probably for later. But yeah, boost attack time. I mean, you can always remap in the games. It's just, yeah, I definitely did it because. I mean, normally I would have got used to how the controls are. See, I just pushed R1. I had just pushed R1 thinking that was my normal attack.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. Primed and ready. You're mine. Go. You're mine. You're mine. Rising Viper. Mirage. This one's mine. Swallow blade.
Yeah, I'm already pushing R1. Yeah, like I can get adjusted to the controls normally, and I wouldn't have done anything.
If it's in the sky, I never miss. Take it. Let the marksman handle this.
I guess you never miss, huh?
Hear me, flame of fury, burning strike.
It says down 2 enemies, so I need these enemies like right next to each other.
I never miss.
Oh, I was still targeting you. Well, oh well. Works all the same.
This one's mine. Burning strike.
You're mine. Swallow blade.
Mega ray.
Rising wyvern. Strike.
It's over.
Swallow blade. Here I come.
Oh yeah, I'm already having muscle memory issues already.
You're mine. Stardust.
Hear me, flame of fury, burning strike. Here I go. It's over.
It's over. You're mine.
Hear me, flame of fury, burning strike.
It's over.
Hear me,
Swallow
flame of
blade.
fury, burning strike.
Here I come.
There. Help me.
Rising wyvern.
Yeah, Stardust doesn't really work.
Flame of fury,
Here I
burning
come.
strike.
Swallow blade.
Yep, that's always the case.
That took more energy than I expected. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Right, here goes. You're mine.
Here I go.
You're finished. Here I come. Come and face me.
You're mine.
Rising wyvern.
Alright, buddy. Time to remember.
Mega ray.
These are the controls you set. Get used to them.
Where are you going?
You're mine. Swallow blade.
Mega ray.
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up. You're
Yeah,
mine.
you got it.
I need to be stronger.
Like a text boxes, like after battle. I mean, they just said, "Hey, let's climb up for a better view."
What's this thing?
It's called a potato. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Hey. Wasn't able to mute in time.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why
Oh,
does
thank
she
you,
care
thank you.
so much about her appearance?
It's probably more than that, Alphin. Oh boy. I really hate how they show off too much of the game. I said this before when I played the demo. I hate how we already know all our party members. I hate what they're doing right now because like, oh, he's supposed to be Iron Man, but we already know his name's Alphin. Or at least that's what it's gonna be called later on. Even if that may not be his, you know, that may not be his real name or not, it's a name we're gonna call him later.
There.
But still, I don't like it. Only biggest thing I liked about the series is just seeing, well, finding out, you know, the party members you're gonna get, being surprised by, oh, you're a party member and all that, but oh, now they're showcasing everything. Yeah, I hate modern marketing. Yeah, man, don't watch those trailers. You know the new one is like an overview trailer, but yeah, still don't watch it.
I'll take you all on. Mirage, take this.
Here I go.
Eat dirt. That bumping is driving me mad. Slash. Rising wyvern. Take it. We got
Here
fire.
I go. I've got this.
It's over.
Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Hear me. Flame of
It's
fury.
over.
Burning strike.
Strike.
Take it.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Flame of fury.
Swallow blade.
Burning strike.
You're mine. Mirage.
Mega ray.
You're finished. It's over.
Any injuries?
I mean, sure, sometimes, like, you know, they're in the opening, and like, oh, you can easily point out who's gonna be your party members, but another thing, don't showcase the opening. Let us play the game and see it for ourselves.
Get lost.
You're mine.
One more. Mega ray.
Ow.
Healing art. First aid.
Now I can let loose. How about this?
Flame. I'm ready.
Demon Fang! I prefer Azure Edge, but it works.
Rising wyvern.
Getting started.
Mirage. You're finished.
Mega ray.
You're mine. It's over. Rising wyvern. Mirage. Slash.
You mean double Demon Fang? Oh, interesting. That's definitely genius talk right there. Double Demon Fang? But let me tell you, there's an art called Azure Storm, which is basically double Azure Edge, but yeah, it's called Azure Storm.
Demon Fang.
Here, let me help. First aid. Looks like it could be worth something.
I like the concept of what they have for like the art system. You have ground and air arts, cool, but that's still limiting the amount of arts I can use.
Insects should stay on the ground.
Mirage. It's on.
Like, I want 4 art slots.
Eat dirt.
I want shortcuts. I want to have the ability to use all my arts.
You're finished. Mirage.
There, help this.
Here I come.
Like, hey, these arts have different properties in the air. These arts can't be used in the air, obviously, but hey,
Pull through.
they could. They have different properties. You can use these arts in the air. These arts work definitely differently on the ground. I mean, overall, I'm still fine with this. Still, the chain capacity battle system is still my favorite. Oh, and here's the thing. Yeah, I know all that. Like I'm already. I mean, I already use this combat. I know how it works. I know everything about it, in a sense. At least from what they showed me in the demo. Yeah, we have ground arts that launch enemies. Because yeah, it's like a basic system of arts. You have your 2 base ground arts, then you have one to launch them in the air. You have one to continue in the air, another one to continue in the air, and then you have one to spike him on the ground. If you can also spike them into the ground, then use your ground arts. This field is big, and I'm going to explore every inch of it.
Right, here goes! Here I come! It's over! Demon Fang!
Take it. I'm only
You're
getting
mine!
started.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Hear me, flame of fury, burning strike.
You're mine!
Flame of fury,
Demon Fang!
burning strike. You're gone.
Demon Fang!
I missed him.
Here I go. It's over. Any injuries?
No choice! Strike! Damn it! I'm not
Fury, burning strike. Where are you going? Who wants to die
I'm
next?
not done! Slash! Rise this one's all mine!
Mega
You're
Ray.
mine!
Here I go.
Demon
I'm only
Fang!
getting...
Majinkin.
Seems about right to me. Out of our way.
Demon Fang!
And again. Mega Ray.
Fluid
Here I
skip!
go. It's over.
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Here, let me help. First aid.
Demon Fang!
They got me surrounded.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight!
Mega Ray.
Swallow Blade! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk more.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Great!
All right, no dialogue. I just can't go that way.
Out of our way.
Here I come! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Take this! You're finished!
There. Go. It's over.
Demon Fang!
Take it.
Slash!
And again.
No!
Oh, I'm dead.
Can't end here!
I'll let the marksman handle this. I never miss. This.
This should do it!
It kind of happens when you don't have,
And again.
or you're not able to buy armor.
Swallow Blade!
Here I go. You're mine.
Take this! Stardust!
Here, flame of fury. Burning.
I'm not done!
Who wants to die next?
Mirage! Demon Fang!
That took more energy than I expected.
Oh, examine. What's over here?
Oh,
Oh, I didn't see you.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I found you, May. Oh, what's she doing over here? Oh, on adventure, passing out accessories. Oh,
Guess I misread the landing.
I wanted to grab on, but I failed. I'm good. Yeah, like I said, I take damage from it, so yeah, we're definitely gonna do that again. You forgore, then just member.
It's over. I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about
You should remember more.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion. Onward and upward.
Lavender. There's a lot of different mechanics in Tales games that I want to make, or like that I want to resurface again.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
Where?
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Cook? What is
Me neither, to
cooking?
be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
This is Otto.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
Technically, he has blue on, but I get what you mean. Nothing wrong with sprucing up. Hi, yellow.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
And no telling what you
I'm
might make.
sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Oh yeah, I for one, I love spicy food a lot. That's a big thing we share in common. That's a lot of skill points.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
You just need a key.
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kind of makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agree. An opponent like this should be easy.
They didn't keep that. One thing I love that they did in Listeria, how like they were having a full conversation, and if I would have gone to battle, they would have continued the conversation going on. One thing I also, do they not have that either?
Well then, let's keep moving.
Another thing I love that what they had in the stereo was when you, rip combo. Yeah, I was really hoping. I don't want to try it, but I also want to try it at the same time so I can remember it for future conversations.
I won't forgive you.
But yeah, one thing I also still miss that was in. I'm not pushing the right button for it, but when you brought up information on the monsters and how the characters would have like a full discussion on them and all that, I missed that a lot. It had a character to them. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, like there was definitely a lot of fun combos in there.
This could be useful.
Especially when Zavid was, I mean, it was funny, but when Zavid was in the party and we were doing the extra dungeon.
A chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
And Zavid would just keep telling you all the many ways to pick up women when it was the female enemies. They had whole conversations during that. Gave you a little advice for the enemies too, but hey, something strictly in this area. I don't know why I did that. Gonzalo. Gonzalez.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shin.
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! We did it!
These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I still got a ways to go.
I mean, yes, if he did have a gun, but I like use a chain and whip. You would now, as a V Gonzalez.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renins often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renins decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renins' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renin like you know what it's like?
I may be Renin, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
Cute.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Cute. Honestly, I love characters like that.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up.
What
until
was that,
we
Alvin?
search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh yeah, I'll have to see that after this fight.
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Any injuries?
I mean, I haven't thought of it that way.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Maybe the AC is still
You
working.
care how you look, but we've got places to...
trailer. You see, maybe I'd be mesmerized too if this wasn't in the trailer already. And if I didn't play the demo.
What is it?
Or if you didn't showcase what she already looks like in that dress.
No.
He's staring at the cat ears.
Nothing.
They're adorable in that physics.
We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Hey, you got anything in my size?
Guess I missed.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! You're finished! Damn it! Take this! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Here I go! You're mine!
It got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Here I go! I'm only
It's
getting
over.
started!
Rising Wyvern!
Take it! One more!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Slash!
Looks like it could be worth something.
I know, let me go pick those up. What? Yeah!
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Out of our way!
Demon Fang!
By the power
You're
of
mine!
water!
Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
Here
You're
I go!
finished!
I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua!
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Chamomile.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nave thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Okay, I think we explored everywhere. we can go home now.
Onward and upward.
Well, I don't remember what you just said. I've been here. Ah, yeah. Yeah. This is something from where?
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Wait, is that a icon details? Yeah, I got an out of there, so okay. I was just making sure if it was like that because I already picked it up. But yeah, we got fast travel, but like, yeah, I just want to beat up some things some more.
Gotta break through.
By the power of water!
Take this. You're finished. Swallow blade.
Mega ray! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine. Demon fang.
By the power of water!
Rising wyvern. You're mine. Stardust. This could be useful.
Here's the thing, I only watched the first trailer that came out, and that was for that reaction. But still, I still didn't really need to see a trailer to see the marketing for them showcasing motorcycle outside. I'm just showcasing the characters.
Come on.
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Rising wyvern. Take this.
And again!
You're on.
Gemini Aqua!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. Great. Right, here goes.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Hear me!
Rising
Flame of
wyvern.
fury! Burning strike!
Take this. You're finished.
Take it! It's over!
Rising
By
wyvern.
the power of water!
You're mine. Now, while it's reeling,
Take it down!
you're mine. It's over. Demon fang. Take this.
Hear me!
Rising wyvern.
Burning strike! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
lost.
Demon Fang!
Help this! Mega Ray! There!
Here I come!
And again!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
Strike!
Gemini Aqua!
Strike! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Here's the
Stardust!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! And again!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
We managed to pull through.
Yeah, might as well pick up all I can. I mean, this is useful stuff.
No choice. Demon Fang!
Sighted! It's over! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Cut! It's over!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Take this! I'll take you all off!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Here's a healing
Swallow
arc!
Blade!
First aid! Nicely done.
Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely fine with fighting things back.
I wonder if something happened.
Oh, something happened? Oh, someone has a quest.
Yeah.
There you
How's
go.
this?
Huh?
You see? All that came in handy.
Okay.
Thanks.
Money.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
We know your motives. And I agree with those motives.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. All done. Come and eat.
Say this markers for important NPCs.
Crap!
What?
No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskul.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
I'm going. And you can't stop me. Let's go. I mean, hey, you're still with us, but hey, let's go. Let's explore. It doesn't work. Well, let's go out the way. My Jenkins.
You're mine! Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
It's over! Here I go! You're mine!
You're mine! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Great! Next!
Got you! Any injuries?
Right, here goes! Demon Fang!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Here I go!
You're mine!
I'm only
Demon Fang! Great! Next!
Gemini
You're
Aqua!
mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Now you'll learn! Swallow Blade!
Where are you going? They really don't give up, do they?
They hurt. They hurt. Pick me up.
Burning Strike!
It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage! Try harder! No!
Ouch.
This one's all mine! You're mine! Eat dirt! Damn it! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Yeah,
Take this! It's over!
demonic chaos.
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
Take this! It's over! Flash! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage! Take this! It's over! Swallow Blade!
Here's a healer! First aid!
Die! Demon Fang!
A hard-won victory.
They really did have a camp post right nearby.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! No escape! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Flame of Fury!
Mirage! You're finished! Here I come!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Take this! It's over! This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage!
Take it! You're mine!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage! Demon Fang!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This is not the way to go. But they allow me to go there. There's a cave of solitude.
No choice!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Gemini Ultra!
Take this! Slash!
By the power of water!
Swallow Blade!
Gemini Ultra!
Take this!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Here's a healing arc!
Strike!
First
Demon
aid!
Fang! Swallow Blade! I'm not
Mega
done!
Ray! Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing?
Oh, I was gonna jump. Oh, 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 Yume? Where are you?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Now you'll learn! Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line!
I fight for my friends!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Eat dirt! I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn! Damn it! Take this! It's over! Take this!
By the power of
Here I come! Here I come!
Here I
Flash! Try harder! No chance! No escape!
By the
You're
power
mine!
of water!
Die! Take this! Hey, hang in there! Hey! Damn it! too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
Was that?
Doc.
I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! It's over!
Again. Mega Ray. By the power.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Take it.
It's
And
over.
again.
Mirage!
Mega Ray.
Take this! Damn it, Bennett! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Help this.
Mirage!
Mega Ray.
Take this!
By the power.
You're finished! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Gemini
It's over! Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
This is the right moment.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
I can walk around the whole place now. Yume.
Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. I'm surprised there are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
snakes for everywhere. At least areas I couldn't before.
Right, here goes!
Take it! You're mine!
Slash!
Magna Ray!
Swallow blade! Here I come! Slash! It's all! Damn it! It's over! Mirage! It's over! Here I come! Slash! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Take this!
Mirage!
Here I go! It's over!
Take this!
This is it!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage! Strike!
By the
Rising
power of
Wyvern!
water!
You're mine!
One more!
Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Mirage! You're finished!
By the power... I need to be stronger. You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out. Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! It's over!
It's over!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of
Mirage!
water!
No
Here's the
escape!
healing arts!
Slash!
First aid!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let 'em-
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Making sure I check everywhere. What's up here?
What's this thing? Gotta break through!
You're mine! By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's
I'm
mine!
not done!
There!
Mirage!
Have this! Magna Ray!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Slash!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What did I pick up? Nothing? I mean, I didn't see it.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Stardust!
I'm
Take
only
this!
getting started!
Mirage! Take
By
this!
the power of water!
You're mine! You're
Take it!
finished!
Take it, Jet!
Slash!
Magna Ray! Gemini
Take
Aqua!
this! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go!
Mirage!
It's over! Seems about right to me.
What is this? This is a plant?
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something.
By the way you look. Like it's on his face or something.
Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it.
Could have just stole one Knight's sword. Simple as that. Then you'd have a new weapon.
Hey.
Yeah!
Hmm?
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Gotta keep making sure there's no more quests.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates. let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Yeah!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renin Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Danans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. Then let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Let's go!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I know it's a statue, but seeing an owl with that on, it's really sad to see.
What's this thing?
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
You want me to jump?
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
Or I could have just used this. Okay.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Oh, this one is mask. Breaks half of breaks off. Okay, it's later on.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Infernal Torrent. It's a good move.
Just a minute.
Haha, they even changed the buttons corresponding my that changed my arts.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
Infernal Torrent.
Rise it up!
Hear me, flame of fury, burning strike!
Infernal sword!
There, house this!
Stardust!
Mega ray!
Rising Phoenix!
Gemini Aqua!
Stardust! Rising Phoenix!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Infernal torrent!
Here's the flame of fury!
Here I come! Demon Fang! Hollow Blade!
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Try harder! No escape! No escape!
Do it!
It's chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I knew it was that D-pad, but I was so quick with pushing the trigger. Even though I played the demo so many times, and I know that's the D-pad, just the trigger prompt just went in my head.
Hey!
Running through them, oh.
Got it.
Barely a blip on our radar.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time. Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! Take this! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I still want to fight them.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You got fury! No escape!
Hear me!
Here I come!
Fury!
You're mine! You're mine! Demon Fang! Eat this!
Hear me! Damn it! Fury!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Demon
A
Fang!
new lease on life.
Take this!
Use a healing art.
No!
Ah, got me. I'm gonna need all the XP I can get. You dare cast a spell in front of me? Yo, man. You're getting punished for that.
We won. Looks like there is still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Okay. Guys finished talking.
No choice.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Right, here goes! Take this! Strike! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Strike! Slash! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished! Swallow Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is it that bad?
I forgot. You can't feel the heat. I don't think I've been more jealous of anything in my life.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You know, man, you're lucky I'm not ready to punish you for casting a spell in front of me.
Here I come! This one's all mine! You're finished! Mirage! Looks like we won.
That equipment should come in handy. Get lost!
You're mine!
Go! We're only getting started.
Mirage!
There!
You're mine! You're finished! Demon Crag!
Mega ray!
Great! Max!
Power of water!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! It got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Present on a lot of apple gels.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
I just wanted to run up in there. Like, why not give me control? I can just run in there.
You will kneel before our
Yo, man, you're casting a spell in front of me?
You're mine! You're finished!
You get punished. Ouch.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dan and slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
No, anyone touching her is a problem, Alphen. You keep forgetting that.
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
But yeah, there's that too, but yeah. Yeah, that's something I have to get
Our
used
work
to
is
if I
done
decide
here.
to play as
Let's
you.
move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade! You're mine! You're ours!
Flame of fury! Burning
Strike! Slash!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice!
Now you'll learn!
Take this! Ruin kick! Rising Viper!
I've taken too much damage.
Try this!
Here's a healing art!
You're ours!
First aid! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Demon You're mine!
Hear me!
You're mine!
Fury!
Slap!
Burning
Rising up! No! Can't get... Here!
Yeah, she doesn't have enough time. That's what she's used for.
Not done yet! Here I come! You're finished!
Here's a healing
Take
art!
this! I'm not done!
Aid!
It's over!
There! Have this!
Rising Viper! No escape! Here I go!
You're mine!
Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Mirage! Take this! You're finished! Strike! This one's all mine!
A hard-won victory.
I mean, but doesn't it happen a lot though? Oh yeah, certainly.
I'm
But more
surprised
so in
there
this
are
case.
owls here too.
Yeah, There are more of them around than I thought.
Wait, what's that? An apple gel. Yeah, I'm just vibing. I'm just vibing. I keep thinking that's the menu button, but it's not.
Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
There it goes, finding these. You had to find out the owls. Or maybe it was streaming.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Swallow blade. All yours.
Searing
Here
flare.
I come.
Reload.
You're finished.
Mega
Demon
ray.
Fang.
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's this thing?
It's nice this is here, but okay, not really, but I can't do anything with it.
Gotta break through.
You got
You're
spirit.
mine. You're mine. Take this. Slash. Rising Wyvern.
Mega ray. Searing flame. Reload.
Mirage.
By the power of water.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Searing flame. Reload.
Here I come. You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
Nicely done.
I mean, more than this. I mean, yeah. Yeah, like oh, the sparkles up there. Oh, they're both cast spells.
Inferno turret.
No, I did not need to do that.
Searing flame. Reload. Searing flame.
Here I come. Slash. We did it.
By the power of water. There. Got
Here I come.
I need a new aerial art.
Demon Fang. You're mine. You're finished. Rising Roar. Blue escape. Swallow blade. Demon Fang. Eat this.
It's weakened.
Blue escape. This ends now. I can feel my power growing.
Right. I'll assume I can jump over that, but I have no reason to jump over that, so I won't jump over it. Let me unlock the elevator. I made a huge mistake. Yeah, man. You better have the skill to cancel your words. You already can. You just guard.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Is that a Gigant? That must be a Gigant. That is. Hey man, you do you. You can just vibe over there. I won't mess with you. And with that crystal grain, I can go back and make a better weapon for myself. But yeah, seriously, I need to do area art. Stardust. Basically just sword rain in the air, but I need a better one.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
So the elevator was just a way to avoid that thing, but oh, whoever put that there did a bad job because it's not aggressive at all. Give me these flames. I appreciate all the accessories that they're giving me, but I only have 2 party members and I can only equip 1 accessory.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it. I won't forgive you!
Oh, wrong button. I'm so used to R1 being swapped to enemies. It's L.
I need to be stronger.
I mean, you mostly know that there's something behind it. So, go out your way and see where it is. What it is. Sonic Thrust? Eh. I don't have enough skill points. I think I'll just say the skill points I have right now. I mean, overall, it's harmless. Okay, so yeah, I can backtrack. And that's one thing I wanted to make sure I could do. Definitely wanted to see if I could leave and craft a new weapon, then come back. There should be a campsite right here. That's why I should be able to fast
We've
travel.
reached our destination.
Okay, probably not. Yeah, I have the elevator key, so I can always.
We've reached our destination.
Yeah. Oh, I can. Quick run through. Okay, no one. Alright, but yeah, I can do two things here. I can fill the CP gauge over here, and I can make a new weapon. Dang. I don't have a stone fragment.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Not too shabby. Okay, there should be a golem like right over here. Or not. I don't know where he is. Oh, I did not want him.
Swallow blade.
Burning? Take it.
Take this.
I'm only getting
It's
started.
over. Rising light.
Barely a blip on our radar.
there's a campsite over here, and there's a golem over here. I can fight it, kill it, get the stone fragment,
We've
and
reached our
make Xion
destination.
a new weapon. Then we can go back.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
By the power of water!
Swirl of flame! Rising piston!
It's weakened!
This ends now! It's over! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
And I agree with that. That's exactly why I went to fight the thing.
We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bomb?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I seen this already in the demo, so I know what they're gonna say.
We've reached our destination.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
It'll come back, but it said, you know, it's temporary. I mean, it's gone now, but it'll come back. That's good. I still have. I passed this door. I battle with a Lord of Weights. All right, it's time to go. Hold on. I need to get ready first. I mean, I did all my prep already. Yep, all that before. Yep, I did all my prep beforehand. Hold on. One more prep. Skill panel. Anything I want to add on here? Nothing really. You know what? That I did want.
Don't move, Balsef! So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead.
Spare me your
Ah,
weeping,
ouch.
slave!
By the power of water.
You're finished! You're mine! You're finished! Now! You're mine! It's so...
By the power of water.
Demon Fang! You're mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm trying to resist!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo. I'm all
Demon
stuffed
Fang!
up.
Take
Seven
this!
Alpha.
Oh, that grazed me.
This should do it! Demon Fang!
Searing flame! By the power of
You're
water.
mine!
Searing flame! Reload!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss. Demon Fang!
She never misses.
Reload! There! One more!
Now!
Think again!
We did it!
Just give it up, Balsef!
I can't see her HP because I'm in the way and I'm playing. Yeah, I got you.
A new lease on life!
Take this! Slice!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come!
I'm out!
Slice!
Weapons weak!
Swallow blade!
Mega
You wretches won't beat me!
Here I come! You're finished! Try hard!
Nope.
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload! There! Go! You're mine! Reload! I'm out! Here's a heal!
Oh, wait. Who you healing?
First aid!
Okay, yeah. I'll heal myself. Hi there. Oh, I thought that would have worked. Nah, I knew you were gonna do that.
Here I go. It's over. It's over.
Shield, it's you and me.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen.
Alphen. Alphen.
Yeah, right there. Ah.
Iron Mask. Balsaf's escaping. Come on.
This is where I was like, oh, whoa, this is where you would normally react. Oh, whoa, 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 what? Face reveal?
Running from a slave, Balsif? Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough.
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive.
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along. And you'll pay!
It's impolite to point.
Slave, look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shield, watch out.
Why? Why? Leave me alone!
It's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames. Sighted. It's over. Sighted. It's over. Seriously.
Who's... Wait, do you need healing? Yeah, here you go.
Ready to go.
Demon Fang.
But that monster
Oh,
is
homie,
attacking.
leave me alone.
Look out.
Is attacking? Oh,
Flame of fury. Burning strike. I'm all stopped up.
Strike. You're finished.
Primed and ready.
Demon Fang.
Searing flame.
Not today.
Hear me.
Here I
Flame
come.
of fury.
You're finished.
I saw his arm raise.
Demon Fang.
Yo, Xion, you're playing a little bit too risky over there. What are you doing? You're too close to the guy.
You're mine.
Swallow Blade. It's over.
Gemini Aqua.
Take that.
Pathetic.
Demon.
Oh, you died.
Pay for that.
Yo, what are you doing? Stop playing so reckless.
Ready to attack.
Yo. And KO, recovery arts. Yeah, that takes priority. Annual KO, life bottle. Yeah, well, at least have no restrictions for that. Just use life while someone's dead. Ally HP. Let me change that. On HP, 74% or less. Keep away from enemy. You know what? HP 100 or less than 100. Keep away from enemy. The key is from foes while attacking. Yeah, yeah. And on HP, 50% or less. Apple gel. Yeah, use an apple gel. Have at least no restrictions. If you're that low, just use it. You know what? Yeah, I forgot the life bottle one. Something else I wanted to have on here. On speed, that's 100. Keep away from enemy. Yeah, that's normal. It's to stay away from the enemy. CP 1% or more. On HP 50% less. Use an apple gel. And CP 50% or less. Use an orange gel. No restrictions. Alright, so yeah. This is to ensure that you don't get yourself killed and have me use up all the life bottles, because I'm supposed to be up there recklessly and using life bottles, not you. I'm supposed to use up those important resources, not you. Alright, so hopefully those tactics work out. Alright, get away from the guy. I need to heal you right now, though. Oh, you're good. Alright, get away from him.
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it.
Nani?
Ready?
Here it comes.
Parry.
Down you go.
You really don't mess
Stay down,
around.
buddy.
Now, while he's down. Demon crack. Swallow blade.
You're mine.
Like I said, I'm supposed to use the resources, not you. So just keep your distance.
You're mine. Demon petrol.
Nope.
Swallow blade.
I need healing. Can you do me a solid and heal me? Or I'll just heal myself.
I'm out. Watch and wait.
I'm not done.
You're in trouble now.
Oh, he's an overlimit.
Now what?
Watch out. We need to stop him.
Oh, we gotta stop him.
Take this. Try this. Infernal turret. Demon fang. It's over.
By the power of water.
Try this. Infernal turret.
I'm only
You're
getting
finished.
steering.
You're finished.
Yeah, you are finished.
Not finished.
That was close.
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive. And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon. You traitor! Tell me why. Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind?
Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
We absorb it. Every last ounce of it.
If this sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe.
Your power belongs to me. Get over here. If this is how he learns his mystic art, then okay, that's cool. Excalibur!
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Wait, I actually have a face?
I remember it now. My name.
Yes, your name. State the name, then opening, please.
My name is...
Now cue the opening. That was good. That was good. That was a whole good beginning part. That was really good. Nice. It was nice.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me. fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
This is why we have characters go to sleep for like a week or a few days, so we can wrap up everything off screen for them.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
Nice. That's a good skill to have right here. I'm actually going to call her pretty soon. So yeah. Ooh, yeah, perfect. We're getting that one next. I'll get you some new skills later. Okay, I think I might take a look at what, what's beyond the gate and then call it right there.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
Oh, they
We
have a
can't
quest.
chase after every little thing.
Well, excuse me, but I'm gonna try and do so anyway.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
I
Maybe
feel
there's
like
someone around here who needs our help.
somebody's watching me. And Alfred, why'd you walk there automatically?
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
What?
Shion.
What? Did I sound that close to the
People
song?
at arm's length.
And I doubt that.
You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tosa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danons, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my
I like
injuries,
this.
but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from
I
using
like
the
this a
blazing
lot.
sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
So stop being a sooner and be honest on how you feel.
If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
Yeah, she's right there
What?
watching them too.
What now?
Shion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
She's just watching them.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Shion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Yeah. It was like with a whole audience. I mean, yeah.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
But yeah, I agree with
Smiling,
Alfred.
laughing. It's finally sinking in.
Stop
that you
being a
If
Sundaran. Tell me
you
how
hadn't
you
pulled me back that
feel.
soon, I would have never lived to see this.
I told you
Be
before,
honest with yourself.
if you die on me, it'll make things difficult for me, too.
Yeah, I know.
That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
Yes.
Nice.
Hmm.
Three stone fragments. Okay, that's pretty easy.
Got it.
Yes.
Oh, there's another quest.
What? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What? I'm not so sure.
You're asking the wrong guy for this.
Well? Sure.
Priority to this quest. I mean, there's really no need to have this as a priority. It's more like just come back later or talk to him again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never mind. Hunt for. Oh yeah, I still need those. Hmm. That depends. Dude, I have nowhere near that now. Dude, honestly, I'm losing money and I don't know how. Hey man, I'm only scared because I'm fair.
Okay, off
So
we
there's
go.
no need to compare.
I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Hey man, money is an object. It's material. I think I can get it whenever. I haven't gone through the front door, so. Yeah, need to fill that up. Need to have this whole mountain just rumble. And then you guys can build on top of it. That's still locked.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage! Come one, come all! We turn the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. that monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsef and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
It was the trailer. That was in the trailer.
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
What? Hudo's fine. Whoa, you know, Hudo's worried at the moment.
Okay, off we go.
I get you, I get you.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Come and face me! You're finished! Demon Fang! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more
Demon
left!
Fang! Right. No time to hold back. Take this! We got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come! All yours! We're in good form! so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
I can actually go over here now.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy. I thought I was used to fire by now.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
That's everything. Yeah, there's a lot over here now. Now that I have the freedom to go over here.
Hey there, Doc.
Hmm? Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Give her all the compliments.
Right, here goes! Strike! Now!
Searing flame!
Destruction!
Rising wyvern!
Searing
You're on!
flame! Let them mark. Can handle this. Mega ray!
Destruction! Here I come! Swallow blade!
It's not destruction field, but
This
it
could be useful.
works. In a sense, it's similar to Quake Assault,
Gotta break through! Here I come! Slash!
but just without the swinging at the start.
Crush! It's over!
Hear me!
That's how I feel about it. It's pretty slow.
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Hear me!
Swallow
Flame of
blade!
fury! Burning
Crush!
strike!
Rising wyvern! We're in good form!
That'd be something if I are learning a skill to make. Like I have Inferno Torrent, just find a way to make it turn destruction into destruction field.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy, do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
I can't even fish yet, but hey, it's noted.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Destruction!
Reload!
It's over!
Take it!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
Rising
started!
Wyvern!
I'm all stocked up!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Yeah,
Less
destruction
talking,
field.
more pummeling.
Cut them
It's really
apart
good
here.
how fast it is. And great when you spam it too.
Looks like it could be worth something.
I won't forgive you! One more!
I really wish this was a quick assault. Because they just do a few swings and slam
Let's keep
down
our
to the
eyes on
ground.
the prize.
But then it would cost 2 R's, so never mind. Art talk. Arts. Tails arts talk. You have no clue what I'm saying, but I'm saying them anyway.
No choice. Here I come!
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
Take this! It's over! Destruction!
Gemini Aqua!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
There's a guardhouse around here. I'm just going the wrong way.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Go!
It's over!
You're mine!
Destruction!
You know what? It would probably be a really good art if I could use it in the air.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, smash down the social barrier.
Okay, off we go.
Get over that barrier.
No choice. Take this.
Here I go.
You're gonna come and face me. You're mine. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
got flyers.
content. I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over. Swallow blade.
Reload! By the power
Here I
of
come.
water!
This could be useful. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a
It's
lot
been
of
a
red
week,
flags.
so
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Now I'm going to end the stream. But we got some more skits.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Elfin.
I haven't really said it much, but I like Zephyr a lot. Overall, I haven't really met a character I didn't like. Here's, yep, kind of character I'm trying, right? But yeah, the stream is about done. Let me throw something together real quick before I decide to. Yeah. Let me. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be my first time using this. Yeah, throw something together real quick. Maybe I should have, done this beforehand, but I didn't think about doing it beforehand either. Yeah, overall, game's good. I like it a lot. I really do. I really do like it a lot. Oh, drop it. I mean, this works out now because I can just have this ready before, like, what other streams. Yep, I'm just messing around with something real quick. Ah, nice. The chat works, so everything you're saying is popping up on this side too. That's cool. But I can transition now. Yoink. All right. Stream's done. I wanted to have this finished. See, chat over there is working. Still not. Yep. Still have to throw this together real quick. I don't have that option. I don't have that ability to do so. I'm not there yet. plan to. Thank you. But yeah, like I said before, stream's done. Thanks for dropping by. Game's good. I like it a lot. And yeah, it's a good thing I did call it now because controller is like on one bar. So I was going to have to call it anyway. So this seems like the perfect time to do so anyway. Anyway, that is it. Hope to see you guys next stream. Bye.